7 o'clock in the evening, and I just started on a hike that's supposed to take somewhere between 3 to 5 hours. It gets dark here sometime between 9 and 9:30, so it looks like I'm going to be walking back in the dark, which should be fine because I'll be able to see enough by starlight. And the reason I'm doing such a silly thing is because Angel's Landing is one of the most amazing views probably in the world, and I can't be this close to it and not see it. So I'm going to try and rush it, see if I can do the whole thing in 2.5 hours. If I walk really quickly, I'll be tired though. Well, we'll see. But man, I'm going to be hiking to the top of that. I'll be seeing all this amazingness. Let me tell you something. I am looking forward to it. Here I am at a lookout point, and the actual peak of Angel's Landing is just a half mile that way. This is where a lot of people stop. You know what? I think I'm going to go over here to the view first. And I've been told that this next part of the hike is not for people who are afraid of heights. Going down there and up that face. Holy crap. It's good that they had restrooms at the base of this, and I used one because I think I might pee my pants. I'm going to be very careful not to drop my phone right here, because this is a part of the walk that's about, trail's 3 feet wide, and on my right you've got a fall of about 800 feet, and on the other side a direct sheer drop off of a couple thousand feet. Almost there, so just keep on following my little chain. Oh my goodness, that's steep. Thing is, I went into this knowing I'm afraid of heights, but I think it'll be worth it. Seriously. This is scary. Oh. I can do this. I can do this. Just look one step in front of the other. See? Just one step. And that. And I can do this. Step, step. One step in front of the other. There's the next one. I can see the chain up there. I just don't look that way. Don't look that way. Don't look down. Jiminy criminy. This is freaking me out. I made it. But here's the thing to note. Look there. That's how much sunlight I have left. So it's going to get dark pretty soon. Oh man, I'm very high. Alright, and there it is. It drops off, sheer drop off that way, and all the way around. There. Another amazing view. Right now it is 8:30, got a half hour before the sun sets. I decided right before I go, I would hike to the very highest spot on this mountain, which is this little platform here. I'm not standing on it, you see I'm gripping it in fear. And over there, oh my very goodness. And behind me, more scary. So, on my way down. And one of the things that I thought might be a problem on the way down, turns out it is. If I'm putting one foot in front of the other, there's no way I can do that without looking down. Gotta get down there, cross that, and over to there. Hodalali. Some places don't have chains, so I'm using the step down, scoot on your bum method. See? Just don't look down and you're fine. Boy. Sun's just set a little bit ago. So now without that glare, you'll be able to see this awesome view. And under a bush right back there, just picked up my water bottle where I hid it on the way up. Because one, it was empty, I didn't want to carry it. And two, since I only had this pocket to put it in, it seemed like it was about to slip out. And I, one, didn't want to litter, you know, because if it fell in my pocket, it would roll down this mountain and I wouldn't be able to get it. And secondly, I wasn't quite sure if psychologically I could handle watching something fall out of my pocket and then fall to its death over here. So I stashed it halfway up. Alright, probably another quarter mile or so, and I'll be back to the non-scary bits. Alright, I have reached the end of that hike. I am now safely in my car. It's 10 o'clock. And I made it down to the bottom of the mountain at 9:30, at which point it was seriously dark. The stars were out and we were just navigating by starlight. It took my mind off the pain in my feet, which ended up being pretty bad at that point, since I had a blister on both pinky toes and both heels, and all four of them had popped. And so I was just rubbing it raw. But definitely worth it. Definitely worth that hike. It's one of the greatest hikes in the world, just as far as the view and what you can see, and just, man, the natural beauty of this place. This huge canyon carved by one little river. I highly recommend it.